now we're going to explore the world more on a fun adventure, right? We're going to do beer hunting. We're going to go expedition. We're going to go check things out. So we go to Europe and hit a few places and really look for beers, that kind of stuff. Or we go to Australia, or we go to South Africa, or we've been doing Mexico because it's easy for us and we have some connections. But, maybe do a Panama trip or another one. What were we supposed to do? North Dakota or something like that. Or an English one before it goes to hell and and they don't sell beer anymore, or Scotland or something like that. So there's a number of
places. A Scottish guy in the store today too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Scotland. We should do Scotland,
It's still
most
there.
people in the world, especially in the States, don't pay a lot of attention to Canada, right?
Yeah.
But Scotland gets even less attention. And what people don't realize about Scots, holy motherfucker, they hold a grudge. They're still so pissed at the English. You can't fucking imagine how Great Britain is holding together. I cannot fucking imagine. I can't imagine.
Talking about leaving again. They should leave with Wales. Wales is a funny one too, man. You have street signs that you can't ever pronounce. They got 30 letters and not a single vowel.
Even the Welsh can't fucking read them.
Exactly. But one of the best beers I've ever had, I still remember, was in a little pub in Wales. It was like Reverend James. That's all I remember. Reverend James. Little bitters. It's like, wow. So you never know where you are in the world, and you can come out with a great beer. So that's the beer hunter story.
I had a guy come in the store a couple of days last week. And here's interesting. So I live in the lower mainland, is what we call it. It's like the Vancouver and the suburbs around Vancouver, right? Expensive. I mean, expensive like expensive, like Hong Kong expensive. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
The real estate, right? So cost of living is ridiculously high. And so this guy, what was my story? I've been drinking so much whiskey. What did I start saying just a minute ago?
You're on something with Scotland and cost of living is crazy in Vancouver. And the guy in your store.
This is strong.
I know you don't drink Scotch. That's the problem with you. You want to go to Scotland and you don't drink Scotch.
Well, don't tell them. Now they're not going to let me in. Son of a bitch.
But they have beer in Scotland.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, that's a good point. That's a good point. We don't know what kind of beer they have in Scotland.
Well, they only talk about
Scotch.
They got some good beers there. They do.
We got to find them, because all we hear about is Scotch whiskey. We never hear about the beers in Scotland. And the beers in Wales, like I said, one of my best beers was in Wales. It was a great beer.
We got to find it.
Although I don't know if it compares to Michelada one, but it's still good. We were still talking about that.
But anyway, yeah. So I was saying, like, okay, the Scottish. So the Scottish guy saying how much he fucking hates how they have not gotten over England yet, right?
Yeah.
Really haven't got over England yet, and it's yeah. But even so, if an English, going back to what we talked about earlier with expats, if an English person goes into Scotland, go to a pub, they're not going to shank you. It's fine. Have a pint of bitters. You're on an individual basis. People are not a problem. Mostly, it's government to government, ideology to ideology is where things get a little wonky. But if you just get past that,
you're saying that governments are screwing up the world. I think you're correct.
No. I'm saying they've.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense. And that's
only the parts that religion haven't already screwed over.
Oh yeah, there's another one.